let me get your view. What is happening between the EFCC and Yahaya Bello? In your own assessment on the face value, what do you think is going on? Because there has been back and forth. In fact, what we hear now is that Yahaya Bello and his team has responded to the EFCC saying, EFCC, you lied. The EFCC chairman came out to say, Mr. Yahaya Bello, come and answer to your matter. I've given you opportunity, called you to say, come to my office. The kind of honor that I'm not naturally supposed to give, I've extended to you. But you, Mr. Yahaya Bello and his team said, EFCC, you never invited me. You have lied. You, in fact, laid siege on my home. But on the face value, give us an understanding of what you think is going on.
But all these challenges is because of what I will call media trial. An institution of justice should be in a position, especially when you are the investigator, carry out a discreet investigation. You do not need to involve the media. For example, the EFCC's chairman's interview yesterday was really uncalled for. It was uncalled for in the sense that you do not need to accord any privilege to Yahaya Bello. The law does not require the according or the giving of privileges to persons who are suspected of having committed an offense. That is one. Secondly, the law necessarily does not need, especially in situations of this nature, in corruption cases, you don't need necessarily to make an arrest. You don't need to bring into custody, because more often than not, in corruption cases, they are determined by documentary evidence. If you make out a prima facie case and you have evidence to make out a prima facie case, why don't you file a case in court and serve the accused person? Why would you, in the first instance, perhaps advertise, publicize? Because that is, in the first instance, unfair hearing.
But this matter started since Mr. Yahaya Bello was still in office.
Yes, but he had immunity.
Yeah, so but the question here is, how difficult is it for Mr. Yahaya Bello to present himself for questioning, for investigation?
But I again ask a question. Must the police arrest you and put you in custody before you are tried? Especially in situations like this. Must you be arrested, incarcerated? If I am an institution, that's the challenges of our institution. If I have sufficient evidence to try you, I make out a prima facie case.